Hi. Hi, you want to know what my standpoint is about violence and pacifism? Well, I don't want to explain my opinions about world politics or what should happen in specific circumstances, but I do know that my commitment in my own life has been to, first of all, learn to determine my own response to other people exercising some form of pressure on me and trying to bully me or deal violently with their relationship with me, and that it has been a great challenge in the first place to muster the strength inside of me to withstand that kind of aggression, that kind of expression of power over me when I didn't want to enter into that kind of battle, and nevertheless discovered that I had to muster the power within me to at least be able to withstand it. Now, being meek and being peace-loving doesn't mean being weak or lacking in passion. To encounter other people's violence or aggression with calm, with understanding, with strength, with endurance, with certainty, with questioning in yourself about how you might have brought it about, or how you might help people to handle it better, or how you might certainly keep your own calm and be considerate of the relationship and put that beyond yourself or the other. Put the principles of peacefulness beyond everything. That takes a great deal of courage, a great deal of inner calm, inner composure, inner commitment to the right way of going about these things. And of course, once you have found in yourself that position of strength and that position of favoring peace over winning, and nevertheless not allowing other people to push you around, then the time has come to pass that on. So when you become responsible for your own family, raising your own children, you of course encounter these situations of conflict and the learning about how to manage power all the time, and to find a way to raise kids without using violence really settles that way of living in your own mind and your own way of going about things. So from there, you're in a good position to then do that with colleagues, and then it becomes a form of management as well, which is about always going back to the rightness of a situation, not proving who is right or who is wrong, but making sure that situations are dealt with in that spirit of fairness and understanding and openness, where you can actually all learn something from how people live together and how to move forward with those things. So what you do in a managerial way then reflects also on what you might do in larger situations, in intervening in groups, intervening in politics, intervening in social institutions, which I've also done when I set up the Centre for the Study of Conflict and Reconciliation at the University of Sheffield with Digby Tanton. So discovering that there are many different ways and many different feelings in people, and that you have to find a way to create consensus and to create a in the round commitment to dialogue, opening things up and coming to see what your shared priorities are, so that you have a joint purpose which is positive and which everybody can put their energy into, so that you can actually move forward with something. You can use your frustration or your passion to push along and work with other people. That sense of synergy, that sense of collaboration, that wonderful feeling that we're all in this together, and we all actually want to create a better situation for all concerned. Once you've got that, you can overcome opposition and a sense of being attacked or in danger or ill at ease. And that's got to be the priority, to create that kind of working together in loving struggle, as Karl Jaspers said, a loving struggle in which we all end up finding out that we can take different positions and understand each other's position, and together be much stronger and create a much better atmosphere to live in. So that's my view, at every layer of society, to favor peace, understanding, care for one another, joining together for common purpose and working hard towards that in the best possible mood you can manage together. So that's what I'll work towards whenever I can.